and I barely had anything. And I was looking at everything, and I told myself, I said, hey, you know what? I started having questions, right? A lot of questions and questions to
Well,
myself.
questions like what, if
Questions
I may
like,
ask?
so how am I gonna retire? You know, I mean, look at my 401k. I barely had anything in there. And so I was just like having financial questions, just asking questions to myself, like, oh, you know, how is this gonna happen? How am I gonna retire in America, you know? And
Yeah,
now
yeah,
I'm kind of like, you know, it's during the pandemic and I'm kind of struggling with work. You know,
yeah,
I was laid off and I was kind of struggling with work.
yeah.
So that's when I got introduced into, you know, into personal finance. And,
Okay.
you know, it just checked all the boxes, you know, the questions that I was asked and everything, and the questions that I asked this individual that, you know, approached me at that time. I mean, it just
Uh,
checked off the boxes. And
Okay, so let me ask you a question. You said you graduated from person during in finances. So when you joined this industry, what was, your defining moment that made you choose this industry? And were the things that you were teaching, I mean, learning in college, were they taught in the industry that you're in now?